Hello everybody, welcome back to Never Surrender. This is the no HUD version because I was smart and made a challenge that 5 super chats equals no HUD for this stream. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Potato Tuesday. We have Aragath, David, Person, Amarok, Duke, Chad. It is great to see you all today. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I've realized how difficult this is going to be, especially because the Leviathan's not even fixed yet. Also, what bar am I on? Hey, look, I have a welder. This is going to be interesting. I hope you're all ready for the wild ride that this is going to be. How was your vacation, Duke? That's what I'm interested in now. I want to know how your vacation was. Let's go look at these. What can we really discern by looking at things in this game, I wonder, without having a HUD? I mean, it looks broken, so yeah, I wonder what it needs. I wonder. You think it might need some reactor components? I mean, maybe this is just a feature. Maybe they're just supposed to be electric coming out of it and green smoke. They seem to be sending green smoke to each other. Maybe that's just how you know it's running and working. This just might be a feature. Yeah, and if you saw, the bot is working because this might seem like a pretty obvious thing, but in order for the bot to 100% work in your chat, you have to give it mod permissions. So I never did that, and now I have. But it looks like I need to change the Discord command so it actually has the www in it. But all the commands should work. We have a lurk, an unlurk, a merch, a member, and a Discord command. And 8-ball always worked because that didn't need mod permissions. Okay, yeah, these look fine. I don't see a problem at all with those. Let's look at the rest of this ship. Everything's out of the ship. So once those reactors are finished, I think we can go. I am going to go look in the control panel to look if anything is damaged. Yeah, we do know that it needs stuff, Duke. It definitely needs stuff. Oops. That didn't work. Okay, control panel. Leviathan. Just looks like the reactors. Guess we can look at inventory and see if we have reactor components. It's making reactor components, so we can make the reactor components. Assembler main. Yeah, it's making a ton of reactor components. Hey, Sandman, how are you doing? While it's making these reactor components, I'm going to plug a few things. Obviously, join the Discord. Like the video if you're liking the stream so far. But back to the Discord. We have an amazing community. I think we're at 360 members now. I share the Discord with Engineered Coffee. We have a booming community that I'm so proud of. Such helpful people. There's some amazing builders. We're wrapping up the race event. Tomorrow is the last day to get an official time and get on the leaderboard for the race event. That has been a fantastic event. It has its bumps, but every event that we've had so far has been a nice learning process for future events. Hey, Game Dork, it's great to see you. What else? Something else. Patreon. I just relaunched my Patreon. If you haven't seen that on Discord, it comes with its own set of benefits that are slightly different than YouTube membership benefits. So you can go check that out. I need to add that to the description of this video and then like all the other ones because I haven't actually thought to do that. I'll just touch base on it. So every month, if you are a Patreon or a Patreon, Patron. That's how you speak English. And your Discord is linked. I also do it on Patreon. I'm doing a dev diary, like my development of my creator dev diary. Basically what I've gone through, what my projects I've been working on, my struggles, what's going on in my life, what could be causing projects not to reach their potential or shifting projects. Also, I will run polls on challenges like the one we're doing today with the no HUD. My wife has already given me an idea to put on that poll is potentially a co-op series with my wife again. Might be a reward for hitting super chats in a stream. Patronus. Patronus. Yeah, that's probably the correct one. What else? I think that's about it. Are we still smoking green? Let's check our reactors again. Yeah, they're still smoking green. Let's check our ammo. Well, actually, no. If our production is just building these, it seems like that's all we're waiting on to be able to jump out to that Factorum encounter. That's what our goal is today. No HUD Factorum encounter. Oh, the other thing I'll just talk about real quick. This Thursday, the next potato day, is not going to be a potato day. It is going to be my birthday stream. In 2 days, I turn the big 4-0. And in honor of that, I'm doing a 3-hour stream from 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 4. It is going to be a chaotic meteor get in 15 to 20 second spawn meteors. I have the Colony Battlegrounds ATV that I built, if you remember that, but it's built the way I first built it, if you know what I mean. That is all I'm going to have, some tools, and then my goal is going to be to build a hydrogen-based ship to leave Pertam. And we will see how that goes. Probably a little more chaotic than this stream. Will there be any deaths? I don't know. Forget about it, exactly. Thank you, Rambly. I hope you're well. I don't see any more green smoky smokes. I still see some build and repair moving back and forth, though. The 4-decade club. Yeah, it's a little frightening, but I'll be okay. It's just getting older. It is going to be a spicy birthday. Also be on the lookout. I have a highlight video coming out for the race event once that wraps up. And what else? I'm still working on a combat video. I'm just taking my time trying to make sure that is... What is exploding over there? There's something exploding out in the distance. That can only be good things, right? But I still am working on a combat video. I'm just taking my time trying to make sure it's exactly how I want it to be. Hey Ray, it's good to see you. Hope you're well. Hey Marcus, it's not my birthday. You're 2 days early. It was cool finding out we had so many July birthdays in the Discord. It's also interesting, random fun fact, while we still wait here just for a second until I don't see any more build and repair. My birthday is on the same day as Engineer Coffee's daughter's birthday. I think we're good. I don't see build and repair going anywhere anymore. Production, are you making anything? No, I think... Oh, that's the wrong thing. No, it's still making reactor components, but it might be making them just to have some in storage. So we're going. I hope we're good. I can't even tell. Where's my jump drive? I'm going to have to do all this manually. This is going to be interesting. Where's my connector? My thrusters are on. Here we go. I hope we're good. I have no clue. Is my build and repair on for this? Yep. Okay. I'm just trying to go off a direction. I'm pretty sure that the encounter was this direction. Toward this asteroid over here. Oh, what is my camera? Is this a camera? No. What did I just turn on and off? I don't know. The chaos has already started. What did I just turn on and off? I'm just hitting buttons now. Oh, camera. Camera. Hanger camera. Top mounted camera. View. This is going to be very interesting. How will I get home? I have a GPS, Amrock. We'll be fine. Did I get a whole week for my birthday? Yeah, so this direction, I'm pretty sure we're just going to blind jump about 200. We're going to go to jump drive. We're going to blind jump 200 meters. Do you hear how sure I am in my voice here? Crap. How am I going to jump this? I need to have it in my hotbar. If I hit G right now, is this cheating? Is this cheating seeing my HUD technically hitting the G menu? I will refer to you on the rules here, chat. How does build and repair work? It's set up. You set it up with either default colors that it ignores. That doesn't really matter too much. Basically, it has two options, walking or flying. It will go out and repair if it has the components, or build blocks that you place down that are unbuilt. It'll also grind blocks that you set it to. You have a bunch of settings in there. This isn't cheating? Okay, okay. So I can actually I gotta see where my... So I have all my... So what toolbar is that? So we're at 98% hydrogen. That's good. Where is our jump drive? Jump drive is ready. So that's on 4. 3... No, 2. We need to turn on our 4 and 6. No, was that 2? That's 2. 4 and 6. Good. No lock. And then we just need this for blind jumping 200. Here we go. As long as I know my 1 and 4 for jumping, we should be good. Hey, Sonny, it's great to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I must close my eyes when the G... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now we want to go to the jump drive and do this off of GPS. And it has to be the encounter. Uh-oh. Is the encounter gone? I don't see the encounter anymore. Are you serious? The encounter disappeared while we were waiting. I was worried about that. Yeah, so with build and repair, you can set it to be... So we have this one right here. I guess that's the one we're headed towards. I gotta try really hard not to hit tab. But with build and repair, you can set it to be a certain color that it'll grind too. So you can grind friendly blocks. Like if you go grab a ship and you bring it home to salvage, build and repair can go out and grind that. Okay, okay. Jump drive. And we're not taking Spudweiser Light because that's not ready yet. Unidentified signal. Select. I have no clue what direction that's in. 4, 5. It says it's 28. Obstacle detected. What direction is that? That way? This is gonna be interesting. Did we move? I think we moved. Camera. I'm actually gonna G menu look at the cameras real quick. I don't think we're being attacked right now, so. Should be 8, 7, 9. Yeah, 8 and 9. Is there a Factorum base somewhere around here? Factorum? This kind of looks like it might be a Factorum base up there. Just say hi. Possibly. I have no clue how fast I'm going. Can I look? 31. We have 97% hydrogen. Everything is awesome. We have no clue where we're pointing. Let's point somewhat this way. Yeah, I should try to jump. That's also smart. Let's go, what was that, 4, 5? I can't right now. The jump drive's recharging. Am I braking thrust? Yes, I am. Okay. Let's go look at the jump drive real quick. Recharge in 5 minutes. Let's go back to this bar. 8. Yeah, I don't think we're actually at the Factorum yet. We probably got to wait for that to charge. The yellow one's the sun. Thank you, Emra. I was not sure what the sun was. We got to navigate the stars. That's not yellow though. It's blue in this with this mod. I forget what this mod is right now. I have the mod list down in the description. Hey, Far Out Matt. It's great to see you. It's a bit rough right now because the Factorum that was close left. And we got a new Factorum in, and I don't really know where they are. We're going to try jumping here when the jump drive. We'll see how far away they are now. They were about like 20... They were about 2,000 away. There might be something sparking near the... Did you see it? Or are you talking about like the light flickering over there? We could see sparkling, Chad. Towards these asteroids, the clusters you're saying? One of the middle asteroids in that cluster. I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing very blocky asteroids because I'm pretty far from them. Yeah. We'll wait for the jump drive to charge. Where are reactors? Inventory at 0. That's... Well, they have. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Jump drive. 3 more minutes. How's everybody's week going so far? Everybody having a good week so far? I'm having a stressful week, but it's just normal stress. Everybody encounters stress. I will get over it. Why I have streams like this, to remove my stress. This isn't stressful at all. Busy, Aragath? Working on 207 update? Your week just ended, your weekend started? You work a job where Tuesday is your Friday? My ship needs paint? This is how I paint my ships. It definitely could use an update. I like white plastic. Marcus, you need to turn that frown upside down. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's few people that enjoy their jobs. I'm pretty sure Aragath enjoys his job for most days. Building ships or building stuff in Space Engineers always sounds like a fun job, but it's got to be stressful at times. Let's check that jump drive. We have 2 minutes. That feels like it's taking forever. Yeah, Marcus needs to stand on us. If that's what it takes, Chad. Your day off, Prime. That's good. That could be better, Marcus. Then you're not sitting there worrying about your problems. How can you be worrying about your problems if you're passed out? You may gain more problems when you wake up, though. I can't remember what... Okay, my jump drive's at 83%. I don't need my projection on. Jump drive. 1 minute. Weekend at Bernie's. Just carry Marcus around everywhere. It's what we did to Kazigo on the creative server. Oh yeah, let's also talk about that. When I'm working on getting the canyon race uploaded as a world on the workshop so people can run it after this event ends, because we're going to be removing it from the creative server, but it'll always be there on the workshop. And all credit goes out to Amrock for making that awesome, slightly laggy, but that's just server issues, time trial race. It has been an absolute blast running through that course. Okay, I think we're good now. Which way are we going now? Still this way. Okay, so we weren't... This is going to take a few jumps. Thanks for the like. If you're liking what you're seeing right now, please smash that like button. What else? Also subscribe for more if you enjoy my content. It helps me know that people are enjoying my content, and it makes me motivated to create more content. There's going to be video approved, chat. I'm currently working on a video, a nice highlight video. Going to announce the winner in the video, then the top 3. I'm going to show everybody off on the leaderboard, or everybody that actually raced. Also, after the race in Discord, we are going to have a little voting on best looking racer. What, we have like 7 minutes for each jump. So let's just walk around the ship. We'll have a nice little tour of the ship again. We haven't done it since we first built it. We have our little micro crew quarters here for the external bridge. A nice air vent. Then you walk down here into engineering with our now working reactors. We have our cryopods. We have 4 of them. Above that, we have a bunch of action relays which work for the doors back in the hangar. We have our... Oh, I can't remember what bar that's on now. We actually have our AI blocks, our offensive, so this thing can go in auto mode. This is our build and repair right here. Up here is our internal bridge. It's sadly not that safe. This thing needs a retrofit, because right through here, yes, there is some heavy armor around here, but you could just go through the railguns that are right through here, right into the internal bridge. We have our lockers, some more beds up here, our medical, and then our programmable blocks. Yeah, from micro engineers, exactly. Our tiny little engineers. We have little Oompa Loompas that work on board. Then through these doors, we have our hangar, which houses 2 of our little scouts that are meant to go grab prototech blocks. Prototech blocks. This one's missing a gun. I didn't even realize that. Well, you're going to be missing a gun for this whole stream, because that is going to be an ordeal to try and find that. Actually, no, it isn't. If I get my welder out and I control G... Haha! I love that mod. And now I would just need to grab the parts. Nope. Do we not have steel plates on board? Apparently not. Steel plates. We have no steel plates. Well, that's always good, right? That's great news. I enjoyed your run. I know it wasn't fast, but it was a nice run. It's not all about, like, not everybody had to be top 3 or number 1. If you wanted to, you could. But it was a nice course just to fly, too. We have 3 more minutes on the jump try. What do we think this Factorum encounter is? Yeah, if I don't have steel plates, it is going to be a little bit difficult. That's why we just have to smash this Factorum encounter. It's not going to spawn missiles and delete us, right? I mean, you did forge the rings, so yeah. And we're all very happy that they all didn't end up being the finish ring. Wait, warship, battleship, you think? If it is the Factorum warship, I really hope it's not the one that spawns the little missiles. What did it say that our power weapons? What do you think we should switch artillery, if we should switch artillery and assault to? I'm tempted to switch assault to weapons also. It's the no HUD is entire stream. That's what I said was the reward, and I'm going to stick to it. You think one of the asteroid bases, Emra? I'm gonna do that, yeah. What does that switch it to? Default. Okay, I'm not messing with that anymore. How long do we have on jump drive? 50 seconds. This, we might need to have 2 more jumps. This jump coming up and then 1 more. I can't remember what our jump phrases are supposed to be. Chad was in charge of that. Blame him. Yeah, true. What did I set up the AI blocks on any of these bars? This. Yeah, so I just gotta remember what bar is that? 5. 5 has our AI system controller on. If I turn it on right now, what happens? Nothing. Okay. The thing is, I didn't set it up. If it flies away from me, we lose this. Okay, let's go back to here. 5. The jump drive's not done? Now it's done. Okay. 99.9%. Here we go. This sounds like we're heading straight into the fight. I hope you're all ready. Don't see anything. I don't see anything yet. How fast are we going already? 21. Yeah, I don't see anything around us right now. This should have jumped us about a kilometer out. Wonder what that is. That just made sounds. You were in charge of the saying. I'm joking, Chad, but remember there were supposed to be sayings that we said every single time we jumped? Like little catchphrases? I don't see any Factorum over there. I don't think we got there yet. None of these are looking like Factorum encounters. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything around me right now that looks like it. Well, I guess we'll wait for the jump drive again and do one more. GPS isn't going to tell me how far away it is. Yeah, I can't figure out how far away it is. Wish there was a way to see my coordinates in game. Try locking on a target. Do I have locked target on one of these? No. I might have to change one of these to have a locked target screen. Down there in the inner bridge, there is a locked target. It is so hard not to accidentally hit tab. Don't want to just sit here waiting, though, for the jump drive. But that's the only way to be guaranteed to know how far away the encounter is. I would have guessed it. Most Factorum encounters are in clusters like this, over here. But that doesn't look like there's anything going on over there. My chef does not house any Barovian people. No grumbles here. Okay. This is exciting. How long do we have on the jump drive? Like 6 minutes still? 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes to find out how far exactly we are from this encounter. It is saying an obstacle is there, so I was thinking that it would be an astro. Oh, maybe it is that direction. Okay. We're gonna head towards that asteroid. I wonder what we're fighting. It almost looks like a missile. That looks like a missile. That looks like a fly, a space fly. So this direction? What was that? Where did that come from? That could have been anything too. How fast are we going? 55, okay. It was definitely a drone, but I don't know if this is the Factorum account around here. It was coming from this direction. Still not seeing anything though. I'm seeing something out there, but that's probably just an asteroid. This could just be like a space pirate encounter. Hey, Engineer Coffee. No HUD spud. TM. So a drone just randomly came from this direction. Would we look in comms? We've had nothing has yelled at us and said, hey, get away. So where did that drone come from? I am now extremely confused. I do not see anything around here. What are the chances we just approached a drone? What's that over here? Let's check this over this way. That drone followed me through. Wouldn't that be so cool, Chad, if that was possible? To jump people's jumps. Like, follow them through warp speed. Okay. I don't know where that drone came from, but I don't see it around here. So we're going to look at our jump drive again. We have 30 seconds on our jump drive. I do not see an encounter out here anywhere that would have spawned a drone. I'm not seeing any sparkles from anything. Yeah, it just could have been like a random pirate drone. I was also thinking maybe the pirate salvage carrier that sends out shakedown drones or random drones. It can be so many things. But I'm looking for sparkles if there's just like a ship in the distance somewhere. But I'm not even seeing that. Jump drive's probably good now. Yeah, so we can go 4, 5. It says we're 40, so here we go. Into the fray we go. Into the fray we go. Come on, no missiles. Okay, okay, okay. That kind of looks potato-ish, right? Are you serious? It's the listening post. Hey, Kaz. It's great to see you. We're here. Hi, friends. Hello, friends. We come in peace. Hi. Can we help you? Oh, did I get knocked out on my camera? I got this camera. Did we hit that? I don't have no clue if we even hit that. Okay. We are traveling very fast this way. We need to flip this way. Something is coming to ram us. Whoa. That was a close call. That was a great shot, though. Okay. We are traveling sideways very fast towards this. Let's see if we can slow down. What is our speed right now? 0. Perfect. So let's be smart about this. We don't have that camera. We have this camera, though. So what we're aiming to do is take out these substations around it, which will take out the safe zone in the center. I almost would have rathered the warship at this point. And we want to be smart and keep the little listening post in the center. Oh, we're already too close to the listening post. Let's head this way a little bit. We don't want to be that close to a listening post, though. Because it can just fire on us. And we can't do anything to it yet. We need to take out those substations. I want to approach that asteroid that's right in front of it. Blinded by sun there. This is hard to maneuver this ship, though. I think there's a better way to approach this. It looks like we're almost out of distance. Here we go, here we go. We're going to back up just a little bit, and we should be out of range. Stop taking hits like that, please. What's our speed right now? We're going pretty slow, okay. It's a pretty heavy ship, but we have a decent amount. It still is also very sluggish. But it has a lot of forward thrust and an upward thrust if you looked at the bottom. It has the 2 large ions. So we're going to try to use this one. That is going to be my goal, is to use this asteroid right here to approach the listening post. We're going to want to switch to power actually now. No, we'll leave power on the artilleries for now. Okay. Let's be smart about this, not get too fast. Let's go in first person. Get a nice speed going. Of like 20. Crap. I'm not out of range yet. No, down, 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 down. Too far up. Too far up. It still has slight visuals of us. We need to center it just a little bit more. Long. Yeah, but I don't know. What is it in 9? I don't know where my rail... I don't even know if I have railguns right now. Crap, did I go too fast? No, no, we're good. We don't want to ram. I mean, we did a lot of ramming last stream. We don't want to ram much this stream. Is we need to take out the antennas, right? I have no clue. Let's check comms real quick. New threat detected, damage, or threat target locked. I have no clue if we took out that one over there. We can take out these ones that aren't in the asteroid really easily. It just feels very cheesy. I wish I could tell distance. That would be awesome. Thing is, I could also grab the little scout ships and take them to these asteroids. I could probably dodge a lot of the shots from the listening post. I'm like focus mode right now. Okay, we need to make sure we're not going too fast. 5, yeah, we're good, we're good. Did we take out... Let's go check if I dip... I'm scared to dip down too much and get targeted. Let's see how much we can get away with. Or let's look at that other... Hold on real quick. Can we look at that one? I don't even know if we can hit that. That's probably too far away. Oh, we nailed it. We have anything in comms right now? Reporting damage. We have 3 that said to report. I think there's 5 stations. Does that mean that one is... How much can we get away with wiggling here, out here? Nope. Too far, too far, too far. Did we take damage? Yeah, I want to take a chance when our railguns are reloaded. La 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 la. Loaded 80%. Yeah, when these are, I'm going to take a chance and look out at that other substation and hit it. It should be loaded now. Let's just wiggle over here. We're going to take probably one hit. Haha, you're hitting your own thing. Is that another one out now? No. I mean, that one over there is probably still up and running. This one in front of us might also be up and running still. Thank you, Amarok. I'm pretty sure that one right there is gone. That one down there is gone. So that's 2 dead. I'm going to look at this one real quick. I'm going to risk it. I know we're going to take shots. I just want to see if there's a satellite. There is still a satellite down there. Crap, crap. Up real quick. Check our railguns. We have 3 seconds on charge. We're going to go in and hit that one down there real quick. Oh, where did it go? I went too far. Let's get back. Do we have anything in comms right now? Ooh, something's being sent out. We got drones. I don't see anything in comms. Subsystem failing. So we have one of the substations saying that its subsystems are failing. That's not good. I want to see more than one saying that, because I think we need all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to say it. Yeah, there is a compact one on the inside, but there's usually an interior turret guarding it. Do we risk it, get out with our drill, and go in like we did before? I think we do. We leave this sitting here right now. I don't want AI because I don't want it to fly around. I think I see something flying over there. What is that flying over there? Maybe a dead drone. Okay, let's head towards this. If I was a compact antenna, where would I be? In here. Okay. What is this right here? Oh, it's all the way over there. Of course it is. Where's the interior turret? Oh. Okay, okay, okay. There should only be one interior turret in here. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Let's take this one out. Okay. Okay, inventory full. Let's head back out where we went. Where's our ship? Where's our ship? Back this way. Ooh, ooh. What's coming in? We're getting hit by a railgun drone. I hate sitting out here like this. Let's dump some stuff in here. We have nothing on our inventory anymore. What is smacking us? Is it still smacking us? Are we taking damage from this one? Ooh, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. You look like you're shooting yourself, ship. Okay, so that should be... Comm should say that... It's not saying anything. What are we getting hit by, though? We're still being hit by something? Are we shooting ourselves? What are we being hit by? I can't even zoom out. There we go. Yeah, there is something over there. I kind of want to make a move for the other asteroid. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna zoom out this way. It's gonna be a risky move. But if you're not risking it, that's not how you win. If we can approach from the other asteroid, I think we can take this thing out. We have a little bit of damage here and there. We might have a giant hole in our ship, but I couldn't just sit there anymore. We do have a drone following us. Let's turn and burn. Yeah, something below is definitely hitting us, but I thought we were shooting ourselves or something. Okay, what was that? This one. Okay, okay. It would be nice to get some... Wait, what was that for? Yeah, 4. It will be nice to get some of that steel plate off this base. Okay, where was that asteroid? Do we still have... Okay, we want to get to that asteroid is our goal. I think we're slowing down. Yeah, we're slow. We need to cut over this way and approach from that other asteroid. Why is the rum gone? I'm pretty sure Elizabeth just lit it all on fire. Hey, Tyrael. How are you doing? I'm glad you're not dead. Wait, which asteroid is it that we need to approach? It's this asteroid, right? Yeah, it's this one that we want to approach. So let's slow ourselves down. How fast are we going? 6. Perfect. We need to go up just a little bit. Could be a ghost. You could all be ghosts. This could be a figment of my imagination. We want to line up with this asteroid and then approach this way. Ooh, ah. You scared me, Emra. Why would you do that? Why are they near such a potato-esque asteroid? It's not fair. I claim all potato asteroids. You're a fig... Hey, Rami. You're a fig Newton of my imagination. How are you doing today, Rami? It's great to see you. So we have a drone. That looks like a drone right there. The drone kind of looks like it's heading towards us. What is our speed right now? We're probably going way fast. No, we're good. We're good. Yep. Yep. Oh, where did that drone go? Are we out of ammo? Please tell me we're not out of ammo. No, it looks like we have ammo. Then why is this drone? I couldn't blind shot that. I tried. That drone's probably just staying at range, being smart. I hate railgun drones so much. Not as much as I hate Bruiser A's, though. That railgun drone's gonna tear us apart. We should get closer to it, though, once we get this lined up. We just gotta get this lined up. How fast are we going? I know we're taking hits we don't want to be taking. Okay, let's start approaching now. Let's watch our speed though. Let's get up to like 20 something. Are we missing thrusts in any that's not what I wanted. Thrusts in any directions. Doesn't look like we have left side thrust. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, drone. You're really obnoxious. Hashtag blame haircut. It's up there now. Really tempted to go grab a pipsqueak and try and take it out. Oh, we're drifting because we're missing thrust in a direction. What is our... I don't want to go chase it. We're going to go chase it with the... We're going to slow this down. We're going to go chase it with... Wrong door. We're going to go chase it with the pipsqueak. Because I'm not just going to sit here and get torn apart by this drone. And then we'll approach that asteroid. Which one? This one's missing the gun. We want this one. What hotbar? That's not dangerous at all. Okay, what hotbar is that? Okay, where are those shots coming from? We are losing most of our ship here. That direction, that direction. I think I see, yeah, I see it. Okay. We gotta remember these are not extremely maneuverable. But we can't let it harass us at range anymore. We're gonna fly right by it. Something else. Oh, we're being hit by the listening post. And I'm shot out of that already. How are we being hit by the listening post? That is awesome. This is going great. We're just getting ripped apart out here. I thought we were enough behind that asteroid that we were safe to walk away. We shouldn't have been moving. It said we were moving at 3 meters per second. When I left, it said we were moving at 3 meters per second. I don't understand why we're... Yeah, somehow we drifted this far. Trying to get near the potato asteroid and back up a little bit. I know we're missing a thrust direction. Okay, we're at our distance right now that it can't shoot at us anymore. We might just save this for next stream because it has hit that time. Yeah, I know I'm out of left thrust. I'm gonna have to probably take out one. We need to see what speed we're at right now. Okay, we need to slow down a little bit. I need to go outside, grind off a thruster and repair one of those thrusters. Yeah, we have enough to that we can do this. Okay, okay. We're going to do that real quick. I'm going to make sure that I am dampened to this. We're going to grind out one of you. Okay. And then we're going to weld up one of you. There we go. Do we have thrust in every other direction right now? It looks like it. We have enough brake thrust. Yep. We are fully thruster again. Did that railgun start chasing us? Where is the... Yeah. It's still somewhere near us. Okay, I'm gonna head towards this big asteroid over here and try to get line of sight away from that railgun drone. It has been pretty rough, Aragath, but I mean, for a no HUD, we're still here. I'm pretty sure I still got my jump drive. I could jump away if I really needed to. We have most of the subsystems down. We're just being harassed by a railgun drone. How fast are we going? 40. Yeah, we're gonna have to slow down. Where is that railgun drone? Probably towards the base. Let's serpentine. It's definitely not a new ship. This is at least from contact. I'm just retreating just a little bit back to this asteroid, because next potato stream will pick it up here with a HUD and probably be able to take out this Factorum encounter. I think we did pretty good without a HUD. We took out a bunch of the substations. I think we have 4 of the substations down. We just need the last one in the asteroid, and then we can take out the listening post. Fast are we going? 16. Is that railgun drone still chasing us? I have no clue. And then we can scavenge a lot of the stuff there. I'm confident that we can take this out. We can scavenge a lot of the stuff there and rebuild our Leviathan and head back to our potato. Yeah, I feel a lot safer right here. I'm not seeing the drone anywhere, but it could be out there watching us right now. It's right there. Of course it is. Where is it, though? Now I don't see it. It is so hard to see. There it is, there it is. Just taking massive hits from this little thing. It would be so rewarding just to take this thing out with my railguns. But I don't even see it right now. Where is it? Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. No, I see nothing. It's such a tiny little drone. And I can't even see it. And it's landing such amazing shots on me. Oh, I see it now. That's it right there, right? Too high, too high. Aha! Where's it going? It's going to look for another at-range place. So we're actually going to pause this right here so I don't get obliterated by that while I'm doing my outro here. I don't have any radar scripts. I just wanted pure chaos and to see how difficult it would be with no HUD. And I honestly think we did pretty good. So it has been an hour. That's the end of the stream for me. If you're not a part of the Discord, join Discord. We have an awesome community over there. We have the racing event. If you want official times, I will be available later tonight and tomorrow to get any official times if you want to try and still hit the #1 spot, #2 spot, or move up anywhere on the leaderboard. What else do we got going on? Engineer Coffee still has his apartment complexes. They don't have to be apartments, but he has slots in his apartment complex and his series that are still taking modules for that. What else do we have going on? The community build is still being worked. You might think that that's being ignored, but everybody's got real life going on, so we're still working out the last little bit of details for the community build. If you're interested in that, find that on the Discord. That's up in channels and roles. I have Patreon now that have its benefits. You can go check that on the Discord in the announcements. A member, become a member, YouTube member. VIXL members and up get access to a sneak peek channel in the Discord, which is just kind of a chat with me. I throw out little ideas. You help me decide on what's going on with the content. It's a nice little channel. Have a great rest of the night, everybody. If you like the stream, hit that like button, subscribe for more. Thank you all for being here, and I look forward to seeing you all Thursday for my birthday stream. It's going to be a completely different time. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when it starts. It'll be for 3 hours. Purely chaotic. Meteor craziness. If you come join that, I look forward to seeing you all there. Have a great night, everybody.